want on 0.5 or 1?
No, take it off of there. I messed up. No, I did something wrong.
Like that?
Start over. Here. It's DeWALT. Most time when you're thinking about commercial grade, I got this Milwaukee here, but we're looking at commercial grade. So these will be your commercial grade items right here. So this right here is we got a couple different things. We got a circular saw, and we got an impact, and looks like we got a hammer drill. Is that what you got?
Yeah.
All right. So let's look at these bad boys. They're probably not going to be. So here we got the guys. Let me tell you something. I just started using these right here. This is an impact drill. This does the trick. If you're trying to drill something through a big beam, and I actually had one of those screws that I'm trying to look. Here it is right here. So right here, guys. This right here is one of the screws that we have. These screws right here are made to go through LVL beams. So LVL beams and glue lambs are real hard to go through. This right here can do the trick. Now, if you try to do if you did a regular drill, which we have right here, you're gonna strip the head on it. It's gonna the bit is gonna strip. That's why you got to use the impact. Impact is critical on that. So we got that. And see these guys are, God, they you see what I'm saying?
Compact.
Yeah, but you can really, it feels real good in your hand. It's not, see what I'm saying? It don't feel bulky like my drills. I got a Makita, and my Makita is like this right here. Just feels like it's light. Shut up. Let's see what this right here circle saw feels. Right here, man. There we go. Don't lose this right here, little piece right here. You got this little piece. You got this little piece right here. This little piece goes right here. This thing got locked down some kind of way. There it is right there. So it locks down right there. That's what gets like that. This is pretty light too, man. The battery is on, so this is a 20-volt battery too, man. So this is the real deal. This is, yeah. You see how it stopped? That's what you want. You want it to, like when you let up off of this right here, you want it to just stop. You don't want it to keep kind of going. Like they used to make it kind of keep going around. You got your light on it, and that light is actually aimed right here where you need to be looking. So this is a right-hand drill, so it is aimed where you need to be looking. No, actually, this is left hand. But see how it stopped? So you got to put the blade on there. But yeah, this is light. This is about as light as my own. Let me see. About the same. Right here might be a little lighter. Of course, that's an older drill, so the more they do these right here, the better they get. Now, the problem with this guy right here. This is much heavier. This sucker right here. It's heavy. So here's what you're figuring out now, man. So this is where your angles are set right here. See that right there? See right there? So you're gonna push this like this right here, and you can set your angles right there. See that? And you can set it up. I don't think it go higher than 55. I think you get up to 50. You gotta get less than 50. You can do what they call the obtuse. Two angles add up, and you can subtract what you need to get it. I think what's called complementary angles, obtuse angles. So you can do it like that. That's how you're gonna set that. And then you're gonna, I would come here and I would cut that bad boy. Just you cut it just like that. Follow me? Make sure you stay on that line. So if you got a line right here, you draw your line out, and you make sure you stay on that line. And you cut it. Now, don't cut it like this right here, like I'm holding it. I just found out where this right here go. So, what else you got? little kid. This is your blade right here. Like a little kid on a Christmas Eve or something. Open up tubes, but there's a piece that I don't see in here. Battery stuff. This right here is a guide. This right here, the reason you got this on here is because you have that as a guide. You're supposed to be able to insert a guide right here. You're gonna lose this right here. So it's gonna go right there. So there's a little guide that you have that you stick right here. So if you got to cut something the same size all the time, you can lock it down and it'll hold it on there without you having to pop lines all the time. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a framer, man, but you know, I kind of like to get into the framing side, but it ought to be up in here somewhere. And man, the battery pack thing is real small too. Look at that. How small it is. You can put this anywhere. The battery is small. You got a this is where you look. I guess this is for your dust thing. This is for your belt.
Mm-hmm.
You can put them on the drill. You can put them on the drill, or you can probably put it on this right here too. But you definitely need to put it on these right on this guy. I don't think this right here is a hammer drill. No, this is not a hammer drill. This is just a drill. Okay, you don't have that hammer drill action on it, which you don't need. You ain't doing no concrete, are you? Okay, you can put these on. But I'm looking for that little guide. Guys, make sure you read your instructions. You gotta put this. Gotta be the blade. All right. Have you changed the blade on these yet? So, guys, typically when you're doing the blade, I'll get this bad boy off. There we go. So you know when you got to change another blade on these saws, because if you see these little tip things right here, they start to wear away. Now the blade needs to be, so this saw is going to be spinning just like this right here. That's how your blade needs to be. It needs to be spinning that way. Now I guess what you want to do is, a rule of thumb is to make sure that, I don't know if this right here is the case, the label usually is going to point out.
Okay.
You can read it. And then you're going to have, I bet you there's going to be like a little tube. That is right there. Boom. This is the tube we're going to have right here. You're going to take this tube now. You're also going to have a little button right here that you push right here. And you can spin this thing around, push that button down, and you spin this thing around. Let me see if I can find it. There we go. And you find that little sweet spot, then you can untighten it. There we go. Once you get it untightened, pick this bad boy off. Look right here. It's a lot of screw in there. There we go. Take this bad boy out. Take that out like that. We're gonna put the blade in there. Put this bad boy back on there. They got it oiled up for you too, man. Screw it on down. Guys, I usually hand tighten it. That way you don't strip anything. I'm gonna hit that little bad boy again. And one thing I did wrong, I'm sitting here changing the blade with this thing right here, with the battery on it. won't take much to, but this sucker got to tighten it up. Don't tighten it too much, man. You don't want to over tighten it. I always put this little tool up, man, because I lost so many of these things right here. right here is gonna be right there. So make sure you put that up. All right, let's see what we got here, man. We'll cut another angle, man. Lock that down, lock him down. So now we got it ready. Hey, this look cut like butter, man. You saw that?
Mm-hmm.
That's a bad boy right there, man. Yeah, that's a bad boy. All right, guys. That was the DeWALT. I think this right here, DeWALT, maybe. I just saw this right here on the commercial site. It's a little heavy. This guy right here, I had to test this battery out on a commercial site. But if this right here hold up, man, this is the way to go because it's lighter, much lighter, guys. Faster cut, seems like this. All right, man, thanks. Like, share, subscribe.
Good.